Okay, what happens with the Form I-944 now? This person filed it when it was not necessary, or filed when it was not necessary, right? There was a window of time when it wasn't necessary and didn't include it. Should she wait for the RFE, or she or he wait for the RFE now, or they might block it again? I don't know. That's really giving us whiplash around our office with all of the public charge changes. There have been windows of time based on different lawsuits when it hasn't been necessary to file it. Historically, what they typically do is if you filed in a window of time when it was not necessary, they usually don't require it. Just based on many years of seeing the government implement and then unimplement random things. So you might not need it, but what I would do if I were you is I would really, it's got a ton of evidence and documentation that's required to fill out that form. So just for your own personal, peace of mind and just preparation, you would probably want to make sure that you have access to all those documents and even have them in one place so that if it does become necessary, you could do it. But yeah, don't go trying to amend, and I should say, I don't know who this person is. I don't know if they're our client or someone else's client. I assume, or maybe don't have a lawyer. I wouldn't, don't take anything I say on here to be, not knowing all the details of your case to be specific legal advice if you've already got a lawyer doing this. But typically we would not, in these types of cases for people we've filed that, they filed in that window when it wasn't necessary, we're not amending in most cases. We're just waiting to see what happens, and it probably won't be required, but if it is, then we'll deal with it. So that's kind of the general professional consensus on those because it is so back and forth. For people who are in the process of doing things with the Department of State, those are definitely going forward, and with people who are filing now with adjustments of status, I mean, they're required now. So we're moving forward with people who are requiring it. But since you filed in that window, just going to have an adventure. Hopefully you won't need it.